Publishers and authors at the annual Bookham Writers Conference donate 40% of their proceeds to literacy efforts in Robeson County. This year, attendance seemed down, but the organization still raised thousands of dollars. Of course, literacy is dear to the heart of any writer, and this event has energized local authors like Ginger King to get involved.
I wanted to volunteer for a couple of reasons. One, because of the good work that the Bookham Foundation does with literacy efforts in the area. But the other is kind of a paying back in a way, because I met my publisher at the very first Bookham that was held here at Robeson Community College, and just feel like it's a way that I can give back to the organization that helped me launch my writing career.
It's the fourth go-around for the Writers' Conference and Book Fair, which was started in 2012 by local author P.M. Terrell and community partners including the host, Robeson Community College. Speeches and panel discussions by publishers and authors provide tips and other insights to aspiring writers in the A.D. Lewis Auditorium.
Just from this, we learned a number of tips in the marketing promotion area that is going to be relevant real soon.
I was approached by a company after doing some research online and was kind of skeptical about it, and this lets me know that I was on the right path. And I do think by self-publishing, I would be doing myself a service, not a disservice. So this helped me to kind of finalize that decision.
The keynote speaker this year was broadcaster Scott Mason of WRAL, better known as the Tar Heel Traveler. It's his second appearance at the conference.
This year I have a second book that just came out a few months ago, and so I thought it was a good opportunity to return and meet people, and there's the whole other audience here in the southern part of the state, which we like to get to a lot, but the photographer and I, we travel the whole state and probably don't get to the southern part quite as frequently as the others, so this is a good opportunity to make contacts.
The book fair lines the hallways where readers and writers socialize and network in between children's crafts and story hours. One fair regular is children's author Jane Edwards, whose book is inspired by the story of a real-life lamb who found her forever home on a North Carolina farm.
It's good exposure for my book. The hospitality is wonderful. And enough authors are returning that it's sort of like a homecoming. So I just feel like it's a good place for us to be.
The Robeson County Arts Council is experienced in running the book sales for the event. Benefiting from the funds raised are organizations such as the Public Library, Communities and Schools of Robeson County, and the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. This award-winning annual event is already scheduled for next February. For Carolina News Today, I'm Victoria Huggins.